rep here with the MassHire Greater Brockton Career Center. In the MassHire Greater Brockton Career Center, we're actually one of 29 MassHire career centers located throughout the state. It was nice seeing some of the people attending today. I know some are close by in Brockton and various surrounding towns throughout Massachusetts, and we got someone as far as Las Vegas being part of today's presentation. So like I said, we're one of 29 centers. Our Greater Brockton region includes the cities and towns of Abington, Avon, Bridgewater, Brockton, East Bridgewater, Easton, Hanson, Stoughton, West Bridgewater, or Whitman. So we primarily service employers and help our job seekers with various job search needs. People that are joining us outside of those cities and towns, we work very closely with all the other MassHire career centers. And many times we're working with companies that are right on each other. We want to make sure that we maintain relationships so we can assist each other and help not only the company find the employees that they're looking for, but help place our job seekers. Just a couple of things I did want to go over with as far as the employer aspect. One of the things that we do is we're connected with the MassHire Job Quest website. And this is where we post jobs for any employer seeking workers to assist with their workforce, whether it's manufacturing, office work, medical field, and so forth. Any company that would like to post a job. Now, I know there's a lot of sites out there that companies may pay to post jobs, but any employer here in Massachusetts that contributes to the unemployment system can actually post a free job ad with us through the Mass Job Quest website. And what we do is we'll enter your job in there, and any of the customers and anyone in Massachusetts looking for a specific job that you may be looking to hire, if they have the skills that match your jobs, that will be reflected in Job Quest. We'll put in as many job postings as you have. It's free to your employers, and reason being is you contribute to the unemployment benefits. So because you pay into that, you receive all our services here for free. We do a lot of in-person job fairs. And right now with the pandemic, we've been doing a lot of virtual job fairs through Premier Software. Just recently, back in August, we had one of the largest Premier job fairs online that has ever been held here in the country. We had over 1,400 companies participate in that. We had about 8,000 job seekers. And it was a great event. We continue to do job fairs and recruitments through Premier. However, it's nice to see employers are starting to have in-person job fairs and so forth. So we work very closely with the companies in coordinating these events and do anything we can do to help improve the workforce that they have. And also we want to make sure that they're finding the right candidates. One of the things that we also do here, and we've been doing, and it's been very successful, is especially with the pandemic, we have what we call a Hot Jobs Live. So every Tuesday each month at 10 o'clock, we have a live session for anyone that's looking for work to join us. We'll go over all the previous week's job postings that we have. In addition to that, we'll invite employers to participate in the Hot Jobs Live so that they can talk to our customers about their company, specific jobs they're hiring for, and also be able to answer any questions and so forth. And it's a great way to make those connections with the people that they're looking to hire. And we do a lot of labor market information with the employers we see. It's very competitive out there. And sometimes employers will contact us saying, you know, we just can't find the right candidates and we're not sure why. And we'll go to the labor market information and work with them so that we can maybe show them that, well, you're paying X amount of dollars. Look what the rest of the industry is paying outside of your area or close by. And there's a lot of competition there. So we've actually helped companies up their wages to attract a better workforce and stay competitive within the markets. We do an awful lot with job matching. So any company that sends us jobs, especially there's a lot of great jobs out there. We want to get the right candidate for that job. So we maintain a resume database here. So if a company sends us a job posting looking for a specific person with specific skills, we can go right to our database and we'll be able to make that match, send that individual the job posting, and hopefully they'll be able to apply for it. And also through the statewide Moses system, we can identify customers that meet specific needs of the companies and what they're looking for and make those appropriate matches. We want to work with both. We hear from the workers, there's no jobs out there, but as a business services rep, we hear from the employers many times we can't find the workforce, and we want to make that match for both people. We'll do targeted recruitments And we do a lot of information sessions. We talk with employers. As John mentioned, there's a lot of benefits out there through the WOTC program, the safety grants, and so forth. So we want to make sure we let employers know what MassBiz can offer, the various programs and links and so forth that they can take advantage of to better their workforce. The virtual and in-person workshops and trainings on the job seeker side, each month we offer a number of workshops as well as the other career centers. Our workshops include anything from resume to interviewing to LinkedIn basics. We do a social media workshop. We teach folks Microsoft Excel courses so that they can upgrade their skills, something they can add to their resumes and so forth. And each month our workshops change and customers are welcome to sign up for one or as many workshops as they would like. And the same thing with training opportunities. As you know, some people may need to get recertified to continue working in the jobs that they're in, or they may need to upgrade their skills or retrain in a new career. Our career specialists work very closely with those customers to upgrade their skills, get them the credentials that they need so that they can not only continue working in the workforce or help them get back into the workforce. The on-the-job training, one great thing about this program is we have funds that we can assist companies in the hiring of their workers and also help them train the workers the way they want. How the on-the-job training works is that if the company is interested in hiring an individual, they're not quite sure that individual can do the job or not, through on-the-job training funds, we can pay anywhere between 4 weeks and 6 months, up to 50 to 90% of that person's salary. So the employer can train them in the way that they would like to have them trained, teach them the job their way, and hopefully at the end of that training period, whether it's 4 weeks or 6 months, that person will be able to continue working full time. We work very closely with companies that might have lost their workforce or jobs because of foreign competition. We can help them with the trade adjustment assistance program, and we also work very closely with those folks that are eligible for trade benefits, so that not only they can meet the deadlines and get in that training, but we help them select appropriate fields so that they can find employment opportunities in an industry that's growing. And we also do a lot of networking opportunities. We connect businesses, as mentioned, through business, and we also work very closely with veterans. Veterans receive priority services at any of the MassHire career centers. With November coming up, it's Hire a Veterans Month. So one of the things that we are doing on November 9th, we have a Hot Jobs Live Veterans Edition, specifically geared towards veterans. We'll have a couple veterans reps part of that Hot Jobs Live to talk about resources and information that veterans can take advantage of and help them whatever needs they have. But we also are looking for companies looking to hire just veterans. And on November 18th, there's going to be a statewide premier virtual job fair for veterans as well. It'll be all companies that are specifically geared towards hiring federal contract work and veterans, and that's open to any veteran out there. So that's just some of the services. I know I just have a few moments here. We could go on and on and on, but if you have any questions or you think of any questions, or you think that, you know, we may be able to assist your company, Andrea Kingman, she's the manager of business services here at the MassHire Greater Brockton Career Center. Her email and phone number is there, as well as my own. Feel free to reach out to me either by calling me, by email. I'd be more than happy to share with you any of the resources that we share with employers to help you along the way, but also perhaps answer any individual questions you may have